Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field.
It's Tate. Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wide out. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that play.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Looking to throw. It's Stewart. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And that sets up a return. Turner brought down by the coverage team. The Kansas offense is back out there now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up on the run.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. He's swarmed by the defense. And 2nd down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Goes up 3rd down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Midshipman. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. Some hard running there through a tackle. And the one moves the ball to the 33. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
High completion sets up an important third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. But only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Here's a great example of back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
And the Jayhawks will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Baylor. He escapes the pocket. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
The Jayhawks look to keep this drive moving. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. That's caught. It's Singleton. And he's tackled, but only after picking up the 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a 3rd sack and still the 1st quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action, anything to try to help this quarterback out.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw. It's Bailey. Goes deep off his back foot. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the 1st quarter. And Kirk, it's Navy in the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. The Jayhawks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On the run, it's Singleton. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Picks up a game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
And it's a direct snap. End zone ahead. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas.
Well, this defense is so caught up with the wide receivers, they forgot about their running back. He's not just out there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Trying to run it with the option. Pitch it back. They give it to him again, but this time he stopped short. They come up empty on the two-point try. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Austin. And he steps out after reaching the 30. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. As a design quarterback keeper, they tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Stewart. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. Breaks an open space. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Going to convert with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First and goal, handoff. He's loose near the goal line. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Oh, man, you got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, you're wondering where the ball went. Heads-up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. He finds some space. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Dropping back. It's Stewart. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Deep throw across his body to the left. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Seem all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead. It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the 3rd quarter going. Dropping back, it's Stewart. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Now it's 2nd down here. Hand it off for a draw. Fights through the tackle.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
He keeps it himself. This Navy offense is quickly moving down the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack. And they're
Touchdown, Navy! Strong game by this quarterback. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, you got a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Field. It's Bailey. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And Kirk, it's Navy in the lead, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Send the back in motion. Direct snap.